All right, we have this potted plant, and the first thing we want to look at is just the opening of that pot and how oval we want it or how circular we want it. And it's quite a bit big, but if we make it too big or too circular, it's going to give the idea that we're looking at it from a bird's eye view. And so we want to bring the sides of the pots down at an angle, just slightly, and then the bottom of the pot, that curve needs to match that lip of the pot, that curve. If it's too rounded, it's not going to match. And then really just throwing in these organic, long, skinny shapes for the leaves, and some of them are in front, some of them are behind. I think it's more interesting if they don't all reach the same height, especially towards the outer edges. And then you can add as many as you want. And then this is a variegated leaf, so I'm just going to go in and make a little line to guide me so that when I shade it, I have the lighter section and the darker section. It's pretty simple. And then I'm just taking a lighter lead, so I think this was a 0.3, and I'm just doing a really nice shadow or shade across the entire leaf because that center is going to be darker. And then I switched to like a 0.5 lead to darken up where the dirt is and the back side of the pot and adding value. You could do all of this with an HB and just use lighter and darker, and heavier pressure on the pencil. I always say shorter strokes for shading and multiple layers so that you're doing one direction and going in the opposite direction. It kind of helps it blend a little bit. Throw in a cast shadow and voila, there is your potted plant.